False love wears a mask of light. False love rarely looks dark at first. It often looks intoxicating, magnetic, overwhelming. It feels like destiny. It moves fast, it promises everything. But false love is not rooted in light, it is rooted in lack. It begins where there is hunger, unhealed wounds seeking soothing, ego seeking validation, loneliness seeking distraction, fear seeking control. False love says fill me, true love says meet me. False love is built on projection. You see not the person but the role they play in your unfinished story. The rescuer, the savior, the mirror of your worth. The proof that you are desirable, valuable, chosen. But when someone becomes proof instead of partner, love begins to distort. False love feels urgent. It feels like you might lose something if you do not hold tightly. It creates anxiety disguised as passion. It confuses intensity with intimacy. It often ignores boundaries. It may even call boundaries distance or lack of commitment. But in truth, false love fears boundaries because boundaries expose insecurity. False love performs. It says the right words quickly. It mirrors your dreams. It rushes vulnerability before trust is built. It bonds through drama instead of depth. And because it burns hot, it feels powerful. But fire that burns too fast consumes its own oxygen. False love does not refine you. It destabilizes you. You begin to overthink, overgive, overshare, overcompensate. You shrink to keep peace. You abandon your needs to avoid conflict. You ignore intuition because the high feels too good to question. But beneath the surface, your vessel feels strained. Your nervous system feels restless. Your inner light flickers instead of strengthens. False love is attachment without alignment, connection without integrity, closeness without clarity. It may feel like ecstasy at first, but ecstasy without grounding leads to collapse. The deeper wisdom teaches that false love is not punishment. It is revelation. It reveals where you still seek approval, where you fear being alone, where you have not yet learned to anchor in your own light. False love exposes the cracks in your vessel, not to shame you, but to show you where refinement is needed. Because when you accept less than your soul requires, it is not love you are choosing. It is familiarity, and familiarity often feels safer than truth. False love teaches through contrast. It shows you what love is not. It shows you how you betray yourself. It shows you where your boundaries dissolve. And when you finally listen, when you stop negotiating your integrity, when you choose solitude over distortion, your vessel strengthens. The illusion falls away, and what remains is clarity. False love was never meant to hold you forever. It was meant to awaken you, to teach you the difference between intensity and intimacy, between possession and partnership, between being desired and being respected. False love is loud. True love is steady. False love pulls you off center. True love anchors you deeper into yourself. If a connection makes you abandon your light, it is not sacred. If it requires you to shrink your truth, it is not love. Love never asks you to betray your own soul. False love wears the mask of light, but your body knows the difference. Your spirit knows the difference, and when you trust that knowing, you begin to choose differently. You begin to wait for something calmer, clearer, more aligned. And when true love arrives, it will not feel like chaos. It will feel like coming home without losing yourself.